I'm going to introduce algebra in 4 minutes. Wish me luck. Suppose I have a yard and that yard is rectangular in shape. The yard will be fenced in, and let's suppose that the fence is 5 meters wide and 10 meters long. And let me ask the question, if you walk around the fence, how far do you go? Or if you needed material to build the fence, how many meters worth of fencing would you need? Well, the distance around is the perimeter, and that would be equal to 5 meters, and then another 10. But now you're only halfway around. So to that you would add 5 meters and then 10. For a total of 30 meters around. Now this is not algebra, this is arithmetic, and it's very useful, but algebra can do something even better. Suppose that I have a rectangular yard and I know that I want it to be 30 meters around the fence. But rather than knowing what the length and width of the fence are, suppose that I wanted the width of the fence to be doubled to give me the length. In other words, the length is twice as long as the width. How can I build my fence so that it all adds up to 30 meters? Well, I could guess and check and keep waiting until I got a sum that added up to 30. Or I could write an equation. I could say that the perimeter is the width plus the length here, which is twice the width, plus the width again, plus the length again, which is twice the width. And I could say that I want that to be equal to 30. This is an equation, and if I use the techniques of algebra, I can solve for what that is. So algebra consists of writing an equation that contains the relationships between ideas or objects. Algebra then is used to solve it and find out what it is. Well, it turns out that the width is going to be equal to 5, but I haven't used algebra to do that. I've just gone over here to my other problem where I've already figured it out. And the length, which is equal to twice the width, is equal to 10. Algebra will make it possible for you to solve a question. You might think that this is just as easily done by guess and check, and maybe it is. However, before you finish this unit, you will be able to do a problem such as 1/3 times x over 2 plus 1/5 is equal to 1/7 times x over 3 minus 2/5. And that's not one that I'd want you to try to guess and check. I certainly couldn't. Please stay tuned with these other videos, and by the time you get through them, you'll be able to solve this equation. Thanks. I hope that's under 4 minutes.